on the day of your flight, Orbitz will like call you and remind you of your departure time. Nifty little feature for some. I'm sure for me I didn't find it all that helpful, as I have a habit of making a mental note any day I plan on traveling in an aircraft. But anyway, the last time I booked a flight on Orbitz, I must have inadvertently, checked the box of, please call me to remind me when I'm taking my vacation. Because on the day of my flight, I received a voicemail, and the voicemail was an automated recording that listed, like I said, whether my flight was on time, the airport I needed to leave from, and at the end it ended with a confirmation number that, in my humble opinion, I felt was entirely too long. So I recorded, I saved the voicemail, and then I have it recorded here, so I'm going to play you guys the voicemail to kind of start the story.
First, save voice message. Hello, this is Orbitz TSC, calling with your flight status update. American Airlines Flight 4821 is scheduled to depart Madison-Dade County Regional Airport on time at 5:41 p.m. Central Time, Monday, 12. Estimated arrival at New York LaGuardia Airport is 9:14 p.m. Eastern Time. Your Orbitz reference locator for this trip is
Okay, so that was it, and too long by like 5, right? 5. There's no way. There must be 8 quadrillion different numbers that they could have like different combinations to need that many digits. Anyway, needless to say, I thought that number was so ridiculously long that it kind of crossed that line between like annoying to like hilarious. So I just saved it, and I don't know why, but I just saved it, and then weeks went by, and every once in a while, I'd be checking my messages, and it'd be like, and one saved message, and I'd be like, what is that? And then I'd be like, listen to like, that was a long number. And I'd save it again. I couldn't get myself to ever delete that message. And so one day I finally decided what I wanted to do with it, and I decided I was going to call Orbitz and just confirm my flight and read their own goddamn confirmation number back to them with the hopes that at least I just wanted to hear them say it, like, wow, that's a long number. That's all I really wanted from them. So that's what I did. I looked up their number on the website they got there, and I got a customer service guy on the phone, and I was just like, hi, I'm just calling to confirm a flight, and I have my Orbitz record locator number right here. And he's just like, oh, can I have that number, sir? And I'm just like, got you now, motherfuckers. Like, the tables are about to turn. And I read the number back to him in the same monotone, robotic fashion that it was originally given to me. And then when I finished, the guy on the line was like, okay, so that number was 8120-854. Just said it super fast, and I was just, shit, that didn't work. And then I like hung up, It's like, man, okay. So then I was like, all right, let me try this again. So I was like, I don't know what I'll do. I'm gonna call back again, but this time I'm gonna purposely like fuck up a couple of the letters, right? I'll like substitute a J with a K or something. So it's like, that's what I'll do. So I called him and I tried that, and then it was a different person, but even then, like, they just read the wrong number back to me as fast as can be, completely patient, like completely unscathed. And meanwhile, I'm recording all these phone conversations, right? I think I'm going to get all this great stuff with with the whole Orbitz staff being frustrated, cursing their own confirmation numbers. And what I end up with is just phone call after phone call with the most accommodating, patient, polite customer service people like you've ever spoken to in your life. And meanwhile, I'm coming across like a complete asshole. I'm just like, no, I did not mistake a J for a K. What is your name, sir? If anything, it just, the whole thing just served as like a testament to Orbit's like amazing, mind-numbingly obnoxious customer service. It was so good. So I guess there's where the rejection lied. Like, I was unable to do, like, I could not get Orbitz to admit that their confirmation number was too long. Couldn't do it, all right? So it was like, not giving up yet. So I kind of took a step back, reevaluated the whole situation, like, all right, they may not think their confirmation number is too long, but I guarantee I can get them to admit that a confirmation number can be too long. So I decided I would call back one more time, and this time I would just keep going, you know, just start the confirmation number and just not stop until either, you know, they told me to shut the hell up or they hung up on me. That's the phone call that I'm going to play for you guys tonight. I feel like I sort of ended what had to be the most like boring game of chicken in like the history of the universe. So with that said, I'm going to play the phone conversation, and here it is. Sorry, ladies, you're not going to get that.
Thank you. Please wait 1 moment while I access your account. Main menu. Here are all your choices. Flights, hotels, cars, activities and attractions, packages.
Flights.
Okay, flights. When you're done here, say main menu. Are you calling about an existing reservation or to purchase a new ticket?
Existing reservation.
Would you like to change your reservation, cancel a reservation, or purchase a new ticket?
None of those.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Please say change reservation, cancel reservation, purchase ticket, or customer
Change reservation.
Okay, change reservation. Anytime you exchange a ticket, expect to pay change fees. Total fees typically average around $130 per ticket. You may also have to pay a difference in fares if your new flight costs more than the original. Did you know most tickets can be...
Hurry up.
Sorry, I didn't get that. To go ahead and make a change to your reservation, say continue. For all other questions...
Continue.
Please hold while I transfer you to the next available customer service representative. Say stop to cancel. Connecting. To ensure you receive superior customer service, this call may be monitored or recorded for quality and training purposes.
Thanks for calling Orbitz. My name is Ryan. How can I help you? I'm calling to confirm a reservation, and I have the Orbitz record locator number here. Hey, can I get it, sir? Sure. That number is
That's fine. Thanks a lot.